That's right, Jennifer. Rick, these doctors say that these shootings can have a long-lasting impact on these young victims, both physically and mentally. Leaders are hoping more can be done to stop the violence and promote peace.
Gunfire rang out across parts of the metro over the weekend, wounding victims of all ages, including a 5-year-old child and mother in the Russell neighborhood. Jordan Jetson says he was home near the corner of 24th and Magazine when he heard shots.
Just heard like a bunch of shooting back and forth, moving pretty fast down the street. And when I poked my head out, there was somebody laying on the corner over here.
And gunfire erupted 10 minutes later in the Portland neighborhood, where a woman and 3 17-year-olds were injured on North 34th Street. A short time later in the Parkland neighborhood, a 3-year-old was shot in the leg near 32nd and Greenwood. The violence continued Sunday. 3 men were shot on Grand Meadow Lane in Pleasure Ridge Park. All the victims had non-life-threatening injuries.
This has been a persistent problem. But starting in 2020, you saw a dramatic increase in the number of people injured and killed by firearms here in our community.
So far this year, there have been at least 152 non-fatal shootings in the metro. Dr. Keith Smith, a trauma surgeon at U of L Hospital, says when it comes to treating the youngest victims, it's about more than surgery, but also providing resources necessary for mental recovery.
This is an adult hospital, but at the same time, because of the nature of this problem, and the fact that it does appear to be slowly shifting into a younger population, I think we all need to meet our patients where their needs are.
And meeting the needs of the community is what Metro Council member Jacory Arthur says can help curb violence when the city and community can work together to invest in the neighborhoods they live in.
I think we have to make sure that we show up and we go outside way more often. I believe that that is what can help prevent violence when more people are involved and more people are connected.
Steps that can be taken now to promote peace and unity.
Police are continuing to investigate these shootings. They're urging anyone with information to come forward. Reporting live, Jamie Mays, WLKY News.